Hey guys, happy Homebrew Wednesday. A little bit late this week. Just got a few things to talk about, but I'll try and keep the video short and sweet. I'll just flip the camera around and I'll show you what's happening with the Columbus Brown Ale that I brewed up last weekend. Temperature's fluctuating a little bit, but it's holding between 17 and 18 degrees without any assistance. Open it up. So there it is there. The airlock's, yeah, it's pretty much slowed right down. Quite a lot of trub at the bottom there, but it's below the tap level, so that's all cool. Yeah, it's nice and dark. Yeah, so what I'm going to do this weekend, on Sunday, I'm going to dry hop this with some more Columbus. So yes, had Columbus additions put in when it was brewed, and yeah, I'm just going to dry hop with some more Columbus. Just basically trying to follow as close as I can the recipe that I got from Ant and Grant. So yeah, so that's the Columbus, looking good. Looking forward to tasting that in a few weeks. Okay, so where will we start? I'll start with this one here. Now you guys in New Zealand will be familiar with the New Zealand Homebrew tour bottle. So, and if you guys overseas don't know about this, this idea was started by Adrian Woodhouse down in Dunedin. So he found this bottle and he has filled it with a brew of his own. I believe that's his label there. He then sent that off to Nathan McKenzie, who drank Adrian's beer and filled it with one of his own. Nathan then sent it to Paul Wicksteed, who drank Nathan's beer and then filled it with one of his own. And now I'm the lucky recipient of Paul Wicksteed's beer. So it's the Sriracha Crepuscular. So that's it there. So this bottle's going to be touring around New Zealand for about a year, I think. So once I've drunk Paul's beer, I will fill it with one of my own and I'll pass it on to another home brewer in New Zealand. So yeah, that's the bottle. I'll do a separate review, I think, of Paul's Sriracha Crepuscular, so I can give it you know, the full credit and time that it deserves. So yeah, that's it. So that's the first piece of beer mail. And then this one arrived yesterday. I ordered this online. This is a pre-release sample of this year's Epic Hop Zombie 2014 beer. The first batch is going overseas, but they had a couple of kegs, so managed to get my hands on a 1.25 litre PET bottle of the stuff. So that arrived yesterday, so I'll do a separate review on that as well. What else? Yeah, I've still got a couple of parrot dogs to review. Whoa! Properly. And also I've got this one here from Keraroo Brewery down in, I think they were in Wellington or Lower Hutt somewhere. It's coconut porter, so we'll do that at some stage. But yeah, that's what's in the fridge, plus I've got a few home brews and a Epic Armageddon. Yes, sorry about the Heineken, that was a gift from someone. It's, yeah, not going to get drunk in a hurry probably. Yeah, and as if the week couldn't get any better after receiving Paul's Wicksteed's beer and the Epic Hop Zombie pre-release. Just as I was heading off for work this morning, the courier van arrived with this box here. This has been kindly sent up from Zane Maxwell down in Ashburton in the South Island, New Zealand. I knew it was coming. I was hoping it was going to arrive before the weekend. So I haven't had a chance to open it up at all. But I understand there's beers and ciders, etc. for both myself, and also there's box inside for Chubby from Shadow Beast Brewery. So if you're watching Chubby, I'll try and get those to you as soon as I can. So what I'll do is I'll stop here and then I'll unpack the box, and then we'll come back and have a look and see what's inside. Okay, I've emptied the larger box, and there were 2 boxes inside. So this one here is for you, Chubby, from Shadow Beast Brewery. So I'll leave them all nice and packed with bubble wrap. I'll leave it upright as well, so all the sediment can settle at the bottom. And the other box I have unpacked, and fantastic, Zane. I didn't expect to get 6 different bottles of beer and cider and ginger beer, so I really appreciate it. So I'm not going to do any reviews now. I just wanted to show everyone what Zane sent up. So we'll start with this one. So this is berry cider. It was bottled 3 days ago. So he says to leave for 3 to 4 weeks to carbonate in a warm place. So that's cool. I'll leave it in the garage here. It's a nice, not too warm, it's a nice temperature. Next one up is MSC2, which I believe is the Maltexo Southern Cross beer. Very nice, full big 750ml style bottle there. Next one up is the Granny Smith apple cider using a wild yeast. So that'll be something new for me. I've never tasted cider using a wild yeast. Next up we have Kiwi Pale Ale. Now I understand this contains Nelson Sauvignon and Southern Cross hops. 5% ABV and 750ml bottle. And Zane, also note that this was brewed up for Zane and Tony's wedding renewal. So I appreciate getting a bottle of that. And what do we got here? Here we have Zane's Summer Honey Ginger Ale. This looks like another brew that was done for Zane and Tony's wedding renewal, so awesome, thanks for that. And what do we got here? ML, now I understand that's the, my memory serves me correct, the Mangroves Jack Lager. So yeah, awesome. Now Mrs. Dino will be interested in helping me sample the 2 ciders, the berry cider, the apple cider, and also I'm sure she'll like to taste the ginger ale as well. So that's fantastic. Thanks very much for that, Zane. And to do all the beers and ciders full credit, I will do individual reviews on them. There's no point me trying to rush them through and tack them onto this video because it will end up being way too long. But really appreciate you sending these up, mate. Awesome stuff, and I'm sure Chubby will be equally surprised and thrilled to get this box, and he can no doubt do reviews as well. Okay guys, that's me done. Sorry I said it was going to be a short one, but it went a bit longer than anticipated. But yeah, stay tuned for those reviews of Zane's brews, and we will catch you next time. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. See you guys.